I got my man Cash on an Untold interview. What's
Hell
up?
yeah. What's up, big bro?
I'm chilling. I'm chilling, man. The first time, we met with each other, man, it was just a good respect, and I got a chance to see you display some of your
Yeah.
talent, hear some of your music and stuff like that, man. But look, for people that don't know,
Yeah.
who are you? Where you from?
Yung Kash Capre. I'm from Kensington, Allegheny. I've been rapping since like 2017 professionally.
Okay.
But all in all, I'm gonna say I've been rapping since like 2013. But professionally since 2017. That's when I got discovered.
Got you.
Yeah.
And speaking of rapping, man, you almost got signed to Dream Chasers.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that correct?
Yeah.
What was that situation?
Meek always took a liking to me since I was 18 years old. I had one viral for a song called Collect Call, Beating on My Chest. Then like after the song went viral, Gilly, Meek, O'Malley, and a bunch of other people like was reaching out to me. And like as a young guy, I grew up on Meek Mill. I'm from Philly, so he was definitely one of my idols. Always looked up to him. And then it kind of got into the process of like me getting with them in real life.
Okay.
So once that happened, me and him kind of started locking in over the years. I had this song called Love and Pain, and the song was like doing numbers.
Right.
So Meek reached out to me like, little bro, I got a situation for you. And then kind of like took a turn when my little brother died.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if Meek called today, you know what I'm saying, and he offered you something, would you, and it was good, would you sign the Dream Chasers?
With Meek,
Yeah.
I love Meek and them. Like, I just feel like I had too many years in with them.
Okay.
So like I'm older now, so I'll probably want to explore other options. But depending like on the situation, how it could benefit me and how it could help my career, yeah, I'll probably take it.
You said that freestyle went viral for when you was beating on your chest.
Yeah.
I actually looked at it.
Yeah.
What inspired you to do that? Like, what made you say, "Hey, I want to start beating on my chest and do"?
I was locked up, bro, at 18 years old. I was 17, going on 18 in CFCF. I had this song because one day this girl that was like keeping me company during my jail time, I had called her one day and she was like, "I got a boyfriend, so I'm gonna need you to stop calling, like out of respect for him."
Right.
So I'm like, damn, like me and you and I would together. We just busting up on the phone, hung up the phone with him, so made a song. I first started off beating on the table, so when I came out to rap at the people, I had to do it on my chest.
Right.
So then that became my thing, beating
That's
on
dope.
my chest.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's creative. That's
Hell yeah.
creative. Collect Call.
Yeah,
What inspired that?
that girl.
That girl that
Yeah.
you was just talking about?
Yeah,
What was going on?
she just left me rotten. She left me rotten. I'm like, damn, like I'm calling your phone, you won't even push 5 for me, like. So it's like from there, like once I said that, I'm like, damn, push 5, that's crazy. Because you gotta think about it. When you're in jail and a lot of people in the same predicament, they gon' resonate to what I'm saying because we all went through the same thing before.
Right.
In some type of form. Whether it was your homie, your girl, your mom, your brother, sister, whoever. So that's how that song came about. Collect Call, calling on a dial pad.
And she made that thing like inspired it to go and do
Yeah.
what it did.
Yeah.
Being locked up,
Yeah.
what was your experience
Which one though? From when I was younger or now?
when you
Because
was
I
younger?
just came home.
When you
So
was younger.
what was it like? It was a first time experience.
Yeah.
I ain't ever been to jail in my life, so when I was there, it was kind of like traumatizing in a way, because like so many stories you get to hear and then to actually live it is like 2 different aspects. So like that was definitely traumatizing for me, I'm gonna say.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
at 18 years old, I ain't never think I was gonna be in jail before.
It was a whole different ball game.
Definitely.
Waking up, was it like 6, 7 in the
See,
morning?
I was locked up during the times where, not COVID, because it wasn't COVID. We had 3 in a 2-man cell. They had a boat. Like the jail was so over like populated that they needed extra places for people to sleep.
Right.
So they put a boat inside our room, and I was sleeping on the boat. So it was 3 man, a 2-man cell.
What?
Yeah, it was crazy.
For your first experience?
My first experience, yep. As a adult, because I had just transitioned from juvenile, I was on E unit and PIC. Then they transferred me when I was 18 to CFCF.
Okay.
And that's when I got to the 3-man boat shit and the 2-man cell. So that little ass cell with a little boat, we had no space to walk or nothing. Yeah, it's crazy.
What you get locked up for?
Attempted murder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when you got locked up, when you first seen the charges,
Yeah.
Mentally, where were you at?
I was prepared. After a while, I'm like, damn, like I know what I signed up for, and to me it was for a good cause on why it happened. So I'm like, man, fuck it. Like, if I just do a lot of time, it is what it is.
Right.
Yeah. I was hoping that they was gonna charge me as a juvenile, so possibly I could have just did whatever they was gonna give me from juvenile time.
Right. And plus, it would have been your first offense.
Yeah.
18, man, that's still young, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you still, like, fresh. You might as well say you could be fresh in school, high school.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
How long did you do?
At that time, I did 5 months.
5 months?
Yeah.
You had a lawyer?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel like the lawyer kind of fought for you?
Nah, I ain't gonna say that. It was some family shit. So that's the way I got out of it for real.
Got you.
Family member didn't come to court.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
K Smith. Seen a few videos on Instagram with you and him on. What's the affiliation?
K, so when I was locked up for my recent bid, me and K knew each other since Dream Chasers, since I was young.
Okay.
So we always had a little connection, but it wasn't as tight as it is now, like the bond we got now. So when I was locked up, O'Malley and Meek and all them was like, I was talking to them during my process and all that. I thought they was gonna help me come home because we was discussing that. So I had called K about something, and K was in Miami.
Okay.
And he was like, yeah, Cash, like, while you in jail, your name floating around in Miami, that's a good thing. I'm like, damn, that's heavy. So K like, yeah, bro, like, as soon as you come home, we gotta get some shit done. So when I came home, I reached out to K, and he the first nigga I dropped with when I came home.
That's big. Yeah. Now, is it a situation with you and K, or he just?
That's my dog.
Okay.
Yeah, so anything K ever need me for, vice versa, I know I'm gonna be there for him, he gonna be there for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did that challenge for Friday.
Yes, man, that's what.
Listen, you killed that.
Thank you.
Killed that. I seen a lot of the people that did the challenge and everything,
Yeah.
and it was cool.
Yeah,
it was
salute
good.
to everybody who did the challenge too, for sure.
But yours had it just hit different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What was going on in your mind when they put that out there?
I was kind of excited when Friday acknowledged that he was doing the challenge and he had like some prizes for the winner and all that. It wasn't even about the prizes, it was about the record.
Right.
It was more like up my alley.
Yeah.
It's like in Philly, like if you know me, they know my story and what I came from. So it's like to touch that record was easy, I might as well say.
Right. I seen on Melly, did he repost it or something like that?
I think Meek reposted it first. Meek reposted it first on TikTok.
Okay.
And my TikTok just started going crazy. I didn't even know that he posted on my TikTok. And then Friday posted it. Then everybody else started catching heat and started posting it.
Yeah, not only that, man, you was on quite a few. You was on what's that guy from Philly? He do all the
Cooking Up.
Not Cooking Up.
Johnny Mac, Philly First 48.
Not Johnny.
Takeover Files.
Is it Takeover Files where you be rapping and stuff?
Yeah. On the table.
Yeah. You killed that one. You
that
killed
freestyle. That Friday freestyle kind of like brought me a lot of attention.
Right.
Because I did 1 million views on Friday page. Then I went on a radar and did 1 million with on a radar. So it was like, it was just crazy because like, that was the one like I needed.
Let me ask you something. What makes you stand out from all the artists? Because God knows that we got Philly got a lot of artists.
Yeah.
You said your story.
Yeah, a lot of artists, like, it's different when a person really know you rapping some real shit. Like I was there, like I was vulnerable with my shit. Like when my mom died, I voiced it. When my little brother killed himself, I voiced it. When I went to jail, I voiced it. When I got shot, I voiced it. And they was right there to see it with me. So it's like, it's different to live a story with a person than hearing it and not knowing if it's true or false.
Right.
Yeah.
Speaking of your mom and your little brother, could we dive into that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Your mom passed away and your little brother passed away.
Yeah.
What year was that and how that happened?
They died same year, 2 months apart. My little brother committed suicide. He was 10 years old. Then my mom died 2 months after that from cervical cancer. So like, that was like one of my challenging years ever. Most challenging years, 2021.
Wow.
And it's crazy because just a year before that, my grandma passed. My mom and my grandma passed same month, just different years. My grandma died in August, then my mom died in August next year.
Was your little brother your only sibling?
Nah, my mom had 11 kids, bro. My mom died at 40.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, she was young.
Yeah.
What was your relationship with mom?
Best friend. Yeah, that was my best friend. That was my person. Like, yeah. I never thought I could live without my mom, bro. Like, a lot of people like, damn, Cash, like, for you to go through all the stuff you've been through, like, and you still saying you only 26 years old, like, I couldn't even, like, imagine living your life. Feel me?
Right.
For you to still be, like, saying, like, I'm expecting you to be strung out on drugs or some type of coping mechanism. You just regular.
That's strength.
Yeah, for sure. And don't ask me where I get it from, because I won't be able to tell you. Just say Allah.
How did your little brother pass?
He had found a gun in the cabinet and shot himself in the head. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
When you got the news, where were you?
I was at the ball court. I was at a park. I was at a playground.
Okay.
Yeah.
Once you got that news, like, what's going through your head?
Bro, I just laid on the ground, bro, and I just cried. I had money in my pocket, my car, because I had a Challenger at the time. O'Malley had sold me a Challenger. My first Challenger, I always wanted a Challenger. So I took all my keys and everything in my pocket, and I gave it to my homie. I'm like, damn, bro, like, I don't know, like, what's about to happen from here? Like,
Right.
because that's something like you'll never expect. Like, you'll never think nothing like that will ever happen. That's like some movie shit. And especially when it was happening to me, the whole thing was a movie. Yeah.
When he had passed away, how did you grieve?
I don't think I ever did.
Wow.
Because right after he died, my mom died. Then right after that, I got shot. Then right after that, I went to jail. Literally.
That's a lot, Cash.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot. You young and you going through a lot.
Yeah.
What motivates you to keep going?
Honestly, I can't even tell you. I be thinking like, I used to, people don't even know, like, I ain't never really want to do music for real. I wanted to do music so I could help my mom. Because my mom ain't never had no life. What I mean by that is she never traveled. She never been to a bunch of places because her and my dad was together for so long and my dad was kind of strict. So he kind of limited everything she was able to do. So as a young kid, especially me, I was very talented, always dancing, rapping, singing, drawing. I used to do videos, all types of stuff when I was younger. And then I used to always want to do it for her. Like, one day I'm gonna make my mom the happiest person on earth. You get what I'm saying? Then, like, when she passed away, it's like, dang. So, like, everything that I was doing it for, I kind of lost it. The ambition, the passion, a bunch of stuff.
Losing your mom, I can't even say that I could relate or feel you, but losing a parent, just in itself is just devastating. Because in all reality, you were supposed to be in jail, be a jailbird and just isolate yourself from society. You know what I'm saying? Did the music help you keep going?
Nah. I'm very family oriented. So
Okay.
I go above and beyond for my family. So after losing my mom and then knowing that she had other kids that's here, that's like our mom was our provider, if that makes sense. Like, our mom did everything for us. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Not crippled us. I'm not gonna say she crippled us, but she was our person that we could always call on. So now I had to think about that. Like, damn, like, I'm the third oldest out of 11, right? And I'm the most closest into, like, changing our family cycle. So now it's like, all right, I still got brothers and sisters, and I got kids now. So why not just change my mind from my mom to them?
When you make your music, how do you tap into that emotional feel that you will want the world to receive it in a I feel you manner? How do you tap into that?
Sometimes, bro, I'm gonna be honest, like, I be scared to say certain stuff. And it's not because I'm afraid how people gonna look at me. It is I don't know how I wanna, like, really put it to the people. Like, that's why when I did the Friday challenge, if you listen to it, I actually said things. Because I'm like, you know what? This is my time to really be vulnerable and let the people really hear some, like, real shit that I've experienced. So when I'm really writing, like, on my alone time, I be scared to say shit that I really want them to know. You get what I'm saying? When right now I'm in my bag, I'm about to drop a little tape called Last Try, and I want to really let people, like, into my life a little bit more.
Right. You a father of five, am I correct?
Yeah, 5.
You got any daughters?
I got 4 daughters and 1 son.
Oh,
I just had
wow.
my first son. He's 6 months.
Okay,
Yeah, thank you.
congratulations. How do you balance fatherhood from being the artist Cash?
It's hard. It's definitely a challenge. But I'm a full-time dad, so it's like spending time with my kids is like my everyday thing. So it's easy for me to like go ahead and do my music on the side because I'm always with them.
Right, right,
Yeah.
right. If your son or your daughter came up to you years from now and said, Dad, I want to be a rapper, what would be your advice?
Hell yeah.
Now, hold on. What type of rapper? What if they talking that street stuff,
I
like
don't mind.
hardcore?
I don't mind because I don't imagine my kids living that kind of life in a few years.
Right.
If I could change it, I don't even mind. Because where they gonna be at and what they talking about ain't even gonna match.
I like that. I like that. Growing up in Philly, man, how did, and especially you said Kensington,
Yeah, that's born and raised since '98.
how do you navigate through Kensington? We ain't even gonna talk about the rest of the
Yeah.
Philly, like just Kensington itself.
It's a difference from being born there and then somebody just coming down there. You know what I'm saying? Because I experienced when Kensington wasn't how it is now. I've been through all the Kensington used to be a structured place once upon a time.
Right.
Back in '07, '05, all that, it used to be very structured. Now it's all over the place because people allow people from different places to come down there and they ain't know the way we had it organized. So it kind of like became unorganized. Especially
Right.
when some of the leaders that we had down there started passing away. That's just how it came like how it is now. So for me it's regular. I don't even be down Kensington no more. I go down there sometimes, but it ain't my thing no more.
They label Kensington as zombie land.
Yeah.
It's full of I'm not gonna say full. It's a strip of people that is on drugs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you see it now versus you growing up around Kensington, how do you like feel about that?
Like I said, it's kind of similar. It just wasn't like open as much. Like it was like there, but it wasn't like how they is.
Right.
See how they got tents, houses, all that crazy stuff under Kensington, and it's like when you go down there, it's all you see. It used to be a little bit more cleaner and better.
Yeah.
So right now, I feel like it's messed up now. Like I feel like, and then people still down there. There ain't really no money going on. To be honest, like
All those people that strung out, they ain't no money going on.
no money going on.
Wow. You got rappers that's from there. Yourself, you got Odas Rada. I'm missing one guy. The Braids.
I don't want to disrespect nobody, bro, but it's original members like me, Rada, and then it's members.
Got you.
Like no disrespect to nobody if they hear this. No disrespect. It's original, like people that's, you know how this. I'm glad we're saying this because I wanted to touch on this the other day, right? When somebody say they're a Kenzo baby, isn't a baby somebody that was born and raised up,
Right.
not somebody who just generated and came down?
Right.
That's two different things. Like me and Rada, we are Kenzo babies, meaning like we was born and raised down there and came up. Other people came down and started calling themselves Kenzo babies. Y'all not Kenzo babies, but y'all can claim Kenzo because y'all was down there for a while.
Now, coming from Kensington, once upon a time, people didn't rep Kensington.
No, it wasn't a thing.
It wasn't a thing. It was like we would call it Poppy Land. You know what I'm saying? You guys made it a little popular over the years,
Yeah.
as far as music wise.
Skrilla definitely.
That's his name,
Skrilla, yeah, Skrilla definitely took a big toll on Kensington because what he started doing was like using the area in his videos to like, but Skrilla been doing that for years. He
Right.
been shooting videos, whether you didn't see him or not, because he just, you know what I'm saying, started taking off. But he been doing it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say me, I was like probably one of the first youngins that, I ain't never shoot videos down my hood because I was always from down there, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't really glorify being down there like that. But
Right.
I was from Kensington, the first artist to, you know what I'm saying, pop off.
Now, let me ask you something, Cash. How do you feel about the Philadelphia music scene, just overall?
I don't really got no intake on it.
Okay.
Everybody doing them.
Yeah. Do you feel like you got your fair shot with this music?
Nah, hell no. For me, I feel like I'm underrated. Yeah.
Well, some people will say, well, Cash, you went viral. Meek, he reposts you, or Melly, you doing tracks with K Smith, and you on this platform, you on that platform.
Yeah, but here's the thing with me, right? Like, I was with Meek and them for so long that people thought I was a dream chaser my whole life. So I never had my fair shot because I ain't never go other places, and not talking about traveling, talking about I ain't never had this label reach out, that label, because they thought I was with them. So
Right.
I've been like holding myself in a box, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now, in the city of Philadelphia, who are some of the people, you know what I'm saying, that you look up to?
In the city,
Yeah.
people general, or are we talking about rappers?
We could talk about artists. Let's talk about artists.
Some artists that I look up to.
Yeah.
Only had one favorite artist from Philly.
Who was that?
Meek.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I ain't everybody else my age. I don't look up to them.
Well, we do.
Oh yeah, I'm not
have
gonna
other
lie. Rock,
artists.
I love Rock too. Rock is my brother. I love Rock. I forgot I did. Let's look up the Rock.
Okay.
I used to want to sing like Rock and all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How's your mental health today?
All over the place, bro.
That's real.
No,
That's
yeah,
real.
I keep it real.
That's
I ain't
real.
gonna get on here and
That's
lie.
real.
I'm all over the place, bro. I'm
Yeah.
shook up right now because there's a lot going on in the
Yeah.
world. It's like the world going through like a transition. I don't know if everybody feel it, but I feel it.
Yeah, I definitely feel it, man. It's definitely a shift in this whole society, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It don't feel normal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Another question. What was something your kids don't have that that you had?
Something that I had that my kids don't have.
Yeah.
My mom, my grandmom. That's about it.
Okay. If you was to go today or tomorrow, what type of message and what type of legacy would you want to leave for not just your fans but your kids?
Don't be afraid to be yourself. Because a lot of people really scared to be themselves, bro. Like, a lot of people really be high on themselves. Everybody wear a mask. I understand that. Everybody wear a mask. But what would the world be if you didn't have to wear that mask?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, imagine you come out and really just be who you always knew you was. Like me, I feel like I got shadowed by like being in relationships and all types of stuff. I wasn't able to really be fuck Cash. I wasn't able to be Randy. You feel me? Like that open, like everybody loved me as a kid. When I
Right.
started getting older, everybody loved me. But then over time, I had to start putting on this fake facade of who I wanted to be, not who I actually was. So
Right.
definitely being yourself.
If mom was here right now and she see the father, the man, the artist you are today, what is one thing she'll say?
I got the kind of mom, she with you right or wrong or indifferent, bro. So she's like, she don't even really, like, she wouldn't even care. She'd just be rocking with whatever.
Right.
That was the kind of mom I had. Strong ass mom, bro.
That was your best friend.
Yeah, that was my person. Hell yeah.
When last time you cried?
Damn. I want to say like a couple months ago. Or no, a month ago. Probably like last month. Venting made me cry. Yeah.
You think you got because you've been through a lot, bro. A
Yeah.
lot. You think you suffer a little bit of PTSD?
Yeah. Hell yeah, I see that for sure.
You did 2 bids, and you lost grandmom, you lost your brother, you lost your mom, and we ain't talking about, you probably got friends that you lost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I lost one of my uncles. Like he my friend, but I call him my uncle.
Right.
Like I know him since we was little as kids. It was one of my brother's best friend. He got shot over some shit that happened like between. I guess I don't know if it came from our situation, but I'm gonna say it did. Like when I got shot, The street shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Street
right.
shit.
How do you feel about Philadelphia? And I like to marginalize. I don't like to speak, you know what I'm saying, for other cities, but Philly. How do you feel about the violence that's in Philadelphia today?
If you look at the news, they say it got shortened. They say it's not really that much as it used to be. So I'm kind of cool with knowing that it ain't as bad. It's other stuff that we got going on, like with the real world,
Right.
that we got worried about. So right now, I'm content with where it's at right now.
So you see it as a it's
Progress.
it's progress.
Yeah, it's probably less killings. What they said is less killings now. So I'm gonna take it for what it is. It's less right now. But far as the real world, some real shit going on.
The real world
Shit.
is definitely going on. Do you feel like the artist that's in the city, you know what I'm saying, is that unity there?
Hell no.
Why?
Cause everybody want to be Chirac. Everybody want to be Chicago. Look at shit. Nobody can get along. We got big artists. It's crazy because like the older artists, like niggas like Meek and them that had they shot. We got other artists that's pushing right now for the city that got the chance to do the same shit they used to complain about that he didn't do.
Why they can't do that?
I can't even tell you. See, me, I ain't beefing with no rapper. I fuck with all rappers. Like everybody cool in my book. We ain't never had no bad blood, no smoke, no nothing. So if I was in a better position like them, I'll probably help more people because I always help people since I was, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Since I was young, coming up in this shit, I used to always grab whoever I could. The Yo Kens, the YO Cheese, the FH Snoops, all of them. They all vouch and tell you the same thing. When they was coming up and I was up, I was pulling them up. You know what I'm saying? That was just me. Even Skrilla, when Skrilla used to reach out to me before I went to jail, he used to be like, yo, Cash, jump on this. And I'd jump on records. Send it right back. But shit ain't, I don't know what's going on.
Some people will say, well, Cash, you can't help everybody.
And it's crazy because I learned that late. Like my heart's so big, bro, I learned that late. I used to help everybody. The whole time I didn't realize that they were just pulling from me. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
If a label came to Cash right now to put you in a situation where you can not only change you and your family life and the people that surround you, but you can also change another artist's life, would you start a record label?
No,
That's real.
I wouldn't do that. Like, because people don't know support ain't just about signing somebody. It's recognition.
Right.
If I got a platform that's doing 1 million views or whatever, and I know XYZ watching me, it ain't shit for me to repost. I don't got to do shit from there. If somebody gravitate to you, they gonna pick you up.
Right.
That's me helping right there. That's simple. That's easy shit. We all get on our Instagram and upload. After we do this, you're gonna upload. So why
Exactly.
motherfuckers can't upload? It's a thing to upload, niggas.
Is it all right, I'm glad that you said that.
That's crazy.
So why can't artists just say, hey, I'm gonna post this up on my Instagram, even if it's for a week, a day? Do they feel them posting another artist that they like will like kind of dull their moment?
I can't speak for them because I can't tell you. Like I've been a bunch of different places in this world, bro, from Atlanta to Miami to wherever you want, Ohio. I've been places.
Right.
And I met people like Zoe Dollars and all them niggas in Miami, bro. They don't care about nothing. Like Zoe, I don't know if you know who Zoe Dollars is, the boy that made
I heard
Run
him.
Through Them
Yeah,
Money.
yeah,
Run.
yeah.
Bro, he one of the most genuine rappers you ever gonna meet. And he'll put you in a room with anybody. What you do from there is on you. But he's gonna put you in them rooms. He gonna open doors for you, gonna make calls for you, whatever you need. The Miami niggas, they help each other, bro. Like, they don't care about none of that. Who bigger, who this. They gonna get the job done. And when you go around, you're gonna see all them niggas together.
Right, right.
You come here, everybody wanna be the number one guy. Everybody wanna be the number one guy.
That I do see that.
I go around my rapper friends, bro. I call Too Rare, O'Malley, whoever you wanna call. Some days I'm the bag nigga. Some days I'm the nigga that's doing this. Some nigga I'm doing this. And I'm a rapper. I'm not too cool to be, you know what I'm saying? Niggas too cool.
You look like you don't carry yourself with pride and ego.
No, I don't. I wasn't raised like that. That's probably why.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, niggas be wanting like you always ask. Every time I do an interview, like, what rapper did you idolize, right? Or what person did you look up to, right? So I feel like it's all about how a person was raised and who they looked up to. So who you following is why you might be a certain kind of way. You feel me?
I agree. I agree. When you go out of town, right? Do you feel the difference from where you at to
Yes.
home?
Yes. The thing about it is I feel trapped though. It's like some always want to bring me back. Like I can go anywhere and be having the best time. My mind always come back here.
That's that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
That shit is so fucked up, bro.
It's the. Do you feel like Philly got a dark cloud over it?
For sure. You ever go anywhere out of Philly and put your phone up and the camera lighting it look special, but as soon as you come back here, your camera lighting it look fucked up.
It looks so tropical, but
Like,
it is like.
why the fuck this shit look like I can't post nothing good? You can't get no good shots out of this shit.
Oh man.
Bro, that shit crazy.
Oh man.
That should tell you something right there. This shit fucked.
Oh man.
Yo.
Who you got your eye on? Artists.
I like a lot of people right now. Lil Neefy 4.
Okay.
Young boy, I fuck with Young boy. Like he wanted, like you just asked me would I ever pick up. He one of Young boys I really like. Like he need his shot. I don't really listen to too many artists though. Feeling the Vibe, little light skinned nigga like PNB Rock. He the
Okay.
shit. Yo, Ken forever gonna be my brother. Let's see. I don't really listen to too many artists, bro. To be honest. From the city, I don't really listen to many people. Oh, K Glizzy.
Oh,
K Glizzy, she
I
hard.
heard. Yeah.
K Glizzy. Who else can I say on this bitch? It's another little rapper, shorty. Her name's Six Savage. You ever heard of Six Savage?
No.
She battled the little homegirl Deja on that same joint Takeover Files when she brought the baby and all that crazy
Okay.
shit.
Oh,
Yeah, the one
wait
she
a minute.
battled.
Hold on. I seen it on
Six
YouTube.
Savage.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yup.
She's
yup.
hard. Trap Shorty. Gotta say Trap Shorty because she's hard.
You gotta put me on that.
Yeah.
Okay. In general, do you feel like radio is important today for artists? No. Why you say that?
Because when you get in the car, do you listen to the radio or you Bluetooth your phone?
Bluetooth.
There you go.
I'm Spotify and YouTube.
And you gotta think about the younger crowd. What the hell you think we doing? We straight Bluetoothing. We need the aux cord. We need something.
That's a fact.
So the radio ain't the same. Hell no. We used to, bro, think about back in the day how many people wanted to be on the Come Up show. What? Cosmic Kev?
Now,
We don't, like, no disrespect to, we love Cosmic Kev, but we ain't wearing no Cosmic Kev.
Yeah. Well, radio generally.
Yeah, the radio period. Not strictly him, just saying the Come Up show. He the only one that had a show, like Come Up show.
Right.
So nowadays we take over files. We bars unlocked. We all that cool shit that's coming up on the radar. You know what I'm saying? On the radar, the biggest right now.
Right. Do you feel like it's easier to get on now than before?
Yes. See, that's the problem with us, right? We delusionized. What I say by that is, nigga, you got a phone that you can sit up. Wallow showed us it can happen. So for us to be 26, 25, 24 and not follow the blueprint that was given to us, like Jay-Z set the blueprint for the rest of the old niggas, we got niggas like Wallow who set the blueprint for us. That showed you come home in a matter of 12 months, put your phone up every day, go crazy on Instagram before you know it. He got millions now, I'm sure he do.
Speaking of Wallow, you feel like Wallow message, it not only target, the world generally, but do you feel like when he do those videos, you feel like he target the youth and try to get them?
Wallow is like the biggest help we got.
Right.
A lot of motherfuckers not gonna realize it, but I'm 26, I realize it. This man is like showed us everything we needed to see. Even if he don't post another nigga or do whatever he do, every day he posts something motivational for us to watch.
I agree.
So that right there in itself, like I tell people all the time, like I was just telling you, like you ain't always gotta post somebody or you ain't always gotta shed light on certain things. If a person doing something to help you, he helping you. Bottom line.
Right. Cash, I like your drip.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
You a model?
No, I just be trying to be an artist.
Okay.
Because people don't know, like I was just telling a little shorty on the phone, like music only 10%. Your image, All that shit matters. Like how a person, even I put a fucking red little dye on my hair, that's art.
Right.
Art is art. Like that picture right there is art. So if I come with this stupid shit, people are like, why the fuck he got that dumbass hoodie on his head? Now I just made you talk about me.
Right.
Now you might want to send to your friends, like, why he got that dumbass hoodie? See, I painted the picture. Whether you like it or didn't like it, the picture is painted.
And I'm glad that you said image is everything, man, because you know, sometimes, and I'm speaking in general, sometimes you might see an artist, you know, they in a club, they look like they got millions of dollars, and then you'll see them the next day look like they're going to the laundromat.
Yeah.
Do you believe that every day when you become in the public eye that you're supposed to dress to impress?
Music is a facade, bro. Everybody know that. It's not real, it's fake. It's a game. So you gotta play the game the best of your ability. So if you got $1,200 to go spend on the fit to make yourself look right for that camera, for that image, that's what the people want to see or hear. Cause you gotta, it's like who could paint the best illusion.
Right.
Niggas could be in a fucking mansion with a Rolls Royce out front, 2 Lamborghinis that they rented, the house Airbnb. But to them, that's mine. As long as you never see me or don't know, how can you tell me I'm lying?
I'm glad that you said music is a facade. Do you think when artists claim or rap about or sing about things that is not, you know, genuinely true in their lives, but they put it out there to the public, do you feel like it, you know, it can move a certain type of energy to the person that's listening to it?
Yes. I feel like sometimes, like, that's why it depends on what type of artist you come out as.
Right.
Because if you come out as a certain person, they're going to expect you to be that person. Like, we got people like J. Cole that really exist. He came out rapping about college and stupid shit like that. That's really his life. He could have came out and been any kind of person he wanted to be, but he chose to come out that way. More respectable, you know what I'm saying?
The image that today's rappers are displaying is drill.
I'm about to say that. Drill.
Shooting them up, bang, bang, getting the money, blowing the bag, and drill. Mm-hmm. You know, do you believe that is healthy for...
The rap game watered down, bro.
What you mean by that?
It's watered down. It's not like, well, I'm not gonna say it's watered down. I'm gonna say it's more realistic.
Okay.
What I mean by that is, like, back in the day, you probably could rap about something and never have to do nothing. But these days, when you rap about it, they really expect you to be on it. So I feel like the rap game changed, and the reason why I said watered down is because they're taking away from the fun part of it. Now it's not fun no more, or it's not like creative. It's more like, nigga, I said this, I'm standing on it.
Right, and they just
you ain't never had to be like that.
Right. And well, music is shifted. I don't know which year it shifted, but I know, and I'm not going, you know, entirely blame Chicago or down south or New York or Philly or things like that. But it was a particular period where it shifted, where we would have, like you said, we would have fun. You know what I'm saying? We do the dances and we do all of that. But now it's just straight. I mean, when I listen to today's music, and not all of it, it sounds like death. It's just a dark feel.
That's why I said the world shifted. So I feel like a lot of the stuff was going to come about anyway. We can't control our destinies, bro. It's already written. So I feel like that's why a lot of stuff be like that now. Think about it. Philly used to be all, like, New York used to come to us for the spitters. We had all the spitters.
Right.
If you wanted to rap, you come to Philly to get some rappers. It's not like that no more. You ain't getting no rappers. Like, these little niggas can't rap with me. They can't. They could probably make a little crazy drill song or a shake that dance song, but you're not rapping next to Kash Capre. You're not rapping next to me. You get what I'm saying? Right. Oh, that's Ryder. You're not rapping next to Ryder. You get what I'm saying? It's not gonna happen. But that's where the shit just like that now.
And do you feel like Philly is still the home of the spitters?
Nah. We got spitters, yes, but we're not the home of the, because the home is like something where people see you as. If you go out of state right now, they don't see no rappers. They see Too Rare, they see Skrilla, they see all these other niggas. They don't see no Riders, me. They see us. I'm not saying like views wise, yes, they see us view wise, but we not the names that they gonna say over there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So no. You don't even get signed for rapping no more, bro. Let's be real. You ain't really got no rappers. Like look at Benny the Butcher. He fucking what? Benny talk, but Benny ain't no. He ain't no little baby. He ain't no G Herbo. He ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He a Kendrick.
You would consider him like the Kendrick?
Benny
Yeah.
of our generation.
Yeah.
He a spitter. Kendrick can spit.
But I think they talk is a little
They
different.
talk different. But what I'm trying to say is, Benny is a Kendrick. Far as like you see how long until Kendrick finally really just when he dissed Drake and he beat and then all that shit. Now Kendrick, you see Kendrick all the time. You hear him all the time.
Right.
Every time.
Right.
You don't hear Benny right now, but you know who Benny is.
We do.
He's hot. Kendrick been hot. That's what I mean.
So you feel like you wouldn't get the correct recognition
Nah,
if you
bro.
start spitting?
I think Benny supposed to be bigger than he is right now.
I agree.
Millies,
I
you know
agree.
Millies, white boy Millies.
Yeah.
Could fucking rap. Think he supposed to be bigger than what he is right now.
You don't think that the industry want that?
No, it's about what they accepting right now. They ain't really paying attention to no rap. You gotta dumb this shit down with rap now. You can't spit that flame shit like Jay-Z and them to do. People, go ask young nigga who hot out of Jay-Z and G Herbo. I bet you they say G Herbo. G Herbo cannot rap with no fucking Jay-Z. Go watch my last interview. I had an argument with some young niggas about Jay-Z and G Herbo. Or Jada and G Herbo. Said G Herbo hotter than Jadakiss.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Wow.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Go watch my last interview. Y'all go watch my last interview. I had a whole argument with some little kids about G Herbo and Jadakiss. G Herbo can out rap Jadakiss. There you go.
I mean, shout outs to G Herbo.
That's my nigga. He hard. G Herbo, that nigga. Thumbs up. He can't rap with no Jada though. That's a legend. He probably tell you that. Jada a fucking legend.
Speaking of Jada, well, not speaking of Jada, there's a thing going on. They said that Jim Jones
Was hotter than Nas, right?
Nas, yeah.
Don't even ask me that. Let's move on. No disrespect to Jim, because I be around Jim and them, but
Yeah.
I don't really know no song from Jim besides We Ballin'. Ballin', that's like being honest.
Well, he got some. He do have some.
Not no Nas level, bro.
Not
Come
no
on,
Nas
stop,
level.
stop.
Not no Nas
Na-
level.
Nas platinum, like.
But like you said, the kids that's out here, they gonna say Jim.
I believe it. But that's what we fuck up.
Yeah. So is it Nas or Jim?
Nas, man, the fuck you Like, I know not to play with no answer, no question like that. That's crazy.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So look, man. Let's talk industry, man.
Hell yeah.
With this music, with this rap game, it come with success, it come
Yes.
with money, but
Yes.
it also come with women,
Yes.
and it come with lawsuits.
Yes.
Right now, we got a pioneer by the name of Diddy that's on trial facing charges. He got some serious charges dropped. I think people is, they got mixed feelings about him, coming home or the charges being dropped. What's your take on it?
I feel like that was a humiliation case. What somebody got going on in their house ain't got nothing to do with the public. As long as it's like we said, it ain't no rape shit going on, no crazy shit. What somebody got going on in their house is crazy work, bro. That's like me wanting to buy chains and whips in my crib and I bring bitches over there in 50 Shades and Grey 'em. That don't got nothing to do with y'all.
Right.
So that was a humiliation joint. The Cassie shit, they could have handled that with a Cassie shit.
Right.
All the other shit, they try to baby oil you, all this crazy Meek shit, all this weird fake shit, personas they trying to put out there is corny, bro. And then that shit kind of affected Meek too. Cause why would y'all play with another grown ass man like that?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I never thought or entertained that. I never thought that was funny,
No, but this is what I go back to. Like, you see how the city will tear you down? Like, they'll be with you. Look how many years, let's be honest, Meek one of the longest artists from Philadelphia. They was with him the whole time. Soon as something weird come out, they jump right. Think about this. A couple months ago when Diddy was fighting his trial, right? Everybody was, no Diddy, this and that, Diddy die. Soon as he about to come home, nigga like, oh yeah, I'm glad Diddy this, Diddy that. That's just how people was, bro. This shit is like crazy.
I see some of the artists like G Dep, they coming out voicing their opinions and you know, saying free Diddy and things like that. But few months ago, it was silence. A
Yeah.
lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they
Because when they counting you out and they think it's gonna happen, that's just how it is. But then when they find out that you didn't, they try to jump back on shit.
right. Would you sign to Diddy?
What I signed Diddy?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's real. That's real.
I don't got nothing to do with Diddy going on his crib. I'm signed to a nigga, you know what I'm saying? You don't got nothing to do with me. That's why I be trying to tell niggas be like, yo, if you sign with CMG or you sign with Young Thug, you know, they beefing with such, that mean you in it. How? Fuck that got to do with me? Shit ain't got nothing to do with me. These niggas don't know me. I mean, if I was dug in with them niggas like deep, okay, yeah, I get it.
Right.
But if I'm freshly I don't got nothing to do with you, I don't got nothing to do with me. Bottom line.
It's a question that I always ask people. Do you believe in gatekeepers?
Yes, they exist. I ain't gonna say no names, but shit, yeah, niggas exist. Few things happen to me that, yeah, just it exists.
Somebody try to gatekeep you?
Yo, yeah.
Now, do you believe that is good gatekeepers and bad gatekeepers?
Bro, gatekeeping is gatekeeping. There's no good or bad.
It could.
Nah. Tell me an example. Explain it so I can get an understanding.
All right. So, Cash, I explained that to a group called Non-Brigade. You know Non-Brigade? If I had a business and you had a friend that needed a job, here's the good gatekeeping. Yo, what's up, Jay? Yo, I got a friend. He need a job. Boom, boom, boom. He could start from the bottom, whatever. I could say, okay, yeah, bring him through. That's good gatekeeping. Bad gatekeeping is, yo, Jay, man, this boy come over here and try to ask you for a job. Just say no. That's bad gatekeeping. So that's blocking a person. So you can have it for good. You can have it for bad. I think everybody do a little gatekeeping.
But is gatekeeping on the good side, is it selective? Like, am I selective of who I'm being helpful to?
Well, gatekeep it can be for good or bad.
No, not in the bad. I'm talking about for my good. If I'm good, how can I good gatekeep if I'm already helping? That's not gatekeeping because I'm already in it to help whoever. Or unless selective, that's good gatekeeping because then it's like who I choose is who I help. But gatekeeping, period, is a nigga saying no, like don't help this person, blah blah blah.
That's bad gatekeeping.
Yeah, because he gonna forever do it. It's not gonna be selective. It's gonna be like period. Like I ain't. That's how I look at it.
Well, again, remember I say you can't help them all.
That's true.
You can't help them all. So you know how many people that be like, yo, I'm trying to get on the Untold and all that stuff, and I can't say, okay, yes, because then everybody gonna get on the Untold. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that is good.
That makes sense.
I believe it's good and bad.
That's a good perspective. That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? What's new for you?
I'm in writer's block right now, bro.
What?
Bad as hell, yeah, bad, bro. I went to go write you know that 50 Cent and Beanie Sigel beat?
Yeah, I go off.
I go off on that. My brain is like, right now, my shit is like empty. Like, I don't even know where to go, direction, nothing. It's like I'm on some like blank shit.
What motivates you to get back in that bag?
It's just I gotta have a clear mind. Right now, I feel like this shit all over the place. I'm falling out with my homies and people that's like supporting me like on some like business shit. We falling out. We having like extreme arguments.
Right.
Like to the point where it can get bad. So my brain cluttered. It's like I can't even like think straight. So I'm in writer's block heavy right now, bro. Heavy. I get in front of the mic and don't even know what to talk about.
Maybe you gotta go away.
That's what I was thinking.
The city is definitely a dark cloud, man.
I had this homie, right? I just want to say this to you real quick. I had this homie like that I was fucking with real heavy, right?
Okay.
He played with that Babalao shit. So for some reason in my heart, like, I'm thinking a nigga probably lighting candles on me or something, like. Cause my spirit not at ease. You hear me? I'm not saying this
the rituals type stuff.
Yeah, them candles shit and all that, lighting candles and shit. Like I think that shit is real, but I don't believe in it. The only way it can affect you if you really believe in it. But for some reason, my spirit ain't easy once I thought about it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, if you think it's real, you gotta have some type of beliefs
in it. Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
Well, beliefs that it can happen, not in it.
Yeah.
That stuff happen. That stuff.
No,
happen.
that's a real thing.
Yeah.
It's in the world, bro.
You think these artists do that?
Hell, do they? Hell yeah.
You ever came across something like that?
Skrilla be sacrificing goats. Oh, I'm about to say, you don't see Skrilla post this shit. He have a whole goat in his hand, chicken laid upside down, blood dripping, cup, all these, all types of, what? I'm like, this nigga Skrilla tripping. And he taking drugs. Oh, this nigga tripping. Skrilla, you tripping. Yo.
I don't agree with it, but coming up, bro, we had the Gothic people.
No,
and stuff
that's
like
all
that.
cool.
You know what I'm saying?
But when you get first hand taking that shit fuck you up. You like, damn, these niggas glorifying this shit. They publicly putting it on the internet.
Yeah.
That shit, it's hard for you. Like a nigga like me can say I don't believe in it, but then I see some shit like, oh shit, that shit real. That's like motherfuckers like saying they don't believe in God and this nigga just walk across the sky.
Yeah.
After that is over.
Yeah.
Your brain gonna be fucked.
Oh my goodness. So when you seen it, you stood there?
No, I'm saying I seen it on the internet.
Oh,
when he did
okay,
it.
okay.
That's what fucked me up.
Oh man.
So I'm like, damn, like, no, cause like one time, let me tell you a real story, right? One time I was staying at my folks' crib, right? He had this, I forget the boy name, but Skrilla probably could tell us. The nigga sitting on this countertop, right? Mind you, the nigga house filled like something. Like, it smelled like candles all day, all type of shit. So I'm laying on the couch one day, bro. Some nigga from Africa, bro, wallahi, bro. Some nigga from Africa DM me out of nowhere, started talking to me about that shit. Like, but I think it's because I was around it, it started coming to me. Bro, every time I left the crib, this nigga never contact me. Every time I go back in the crib, I got a message from the nigga. He calling me all types of shit. Then one day on Instagram, he called me. I answered the shit. This nigga all black, behind him all black. I can't see him, I can't see nothing. And he talking to me, but I don't understand none of the words he's saying. He's just saying shit in African language, but I can't understand it. So I'm like, what the fuck is the devil trying to get me or some shit? Like,
hold up, the shirt that you got on?
no, don't even talk about this. This some zombie shit. You remember, this ain't got nothing to do with the devil. This zombie shit right here, like.
But Cash, somebody will be like, well, dad, that shit, that definitely.
Once again, this is art. You hear me? This shit is art. You hear me?
Let me ask you something. We all believe that there is an Illuminati out there, right?
For sure. I don't think Illuminati bad though, but I definitely think it's Illuminati.
Have they knocked on your door yet?
On mine?
Yeah.
Hell no.
If they knocked on your door,
I'd be rich as shit. I'm signing whatever the fuck they want. What you just said? I do what? I'd be a different cat. I'm walking here doing signs and shit before the interview until I gotta do this real quick. Cat, the fuck you keep doing this for? I got to. You hear me? Certain signs that I gotta do.
would you sign with the Illuminati?
No.
Why?
Because from the knowledge that I do know of it, it's like on demonic devilish shit. That's because the knowledge that I do have.
Okay.
Not saying that I know fully what's going on over there or if that's true or false, but just knowing that alone, no.
I like that you got integrity. You still got morals and respect for yourself.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because listen.
Because let's just say everything about the world is real, right? And what they say in the afterlife, you don't want to play with no shit like that, and then you fucked your whole self taking a chance on this worldly shit. Right. If what they say is true about everything, shit, we don't know.
You believe in the afterlife?
Absolutely. I'm gonna tell you, I really believe in. I believe in reincarnation.
Okay.
You know how they say follow the light and all that cool shit? You know when a baby born, the light that they see is coming out of the womb, right? And right. You don't really see or hear nothing until they cut your umbilical cord. So you know why a baby cry in my eyes? I feel like a baby cry when you cut their umbilical cord because the last thing they remember is that they died.
Wow.
And you born back into the same world all over again. That's what I really think.
What if we die and that's just it? It's nothing.
And I also believe in this. You know when you die, the brain don't die. Unless you kill it. You didn't know that? Your brain don't die when you die.
So you saying that
I believe that whatever you believe in the last moments when you die is where you go.
Okay.
You know how you dream? Like, you know how you ever talk to a girl or talk to somebody and fall asleep and have a dream with them in it?
Yeah, I've done that. Yeah.
Boom.
Yep.
So I feel like also whatever your last moments of thinking is, like, so I feel like we create our own heaven if you believe in it.
Okay.
So whatever your heaven look like to you, if you believe that you're going there, That's why they say try to do good. Because you ever notice that mental health, you got to balance good or bad, like the stuff that you battling. So if you do so much good in your mind, you're like, I'm going to heaven because I was good. Da, da, da. So whatever heaven you paint in your brain when you die, you're going to live there. Your soul going to go there. So if you think you're going to hell because you did so much bad, that whatever your hell look like to you is where you're going to go.
So what if you think in your last breath that you coming back? You gonna be
You're going to
reincarnated?
come back.
So if you was reincarnated, who would you want to come? What would you want to come back as?
As a human. I don't want to be nothing else.
You want to be a human again?
Yeah, I don't want. Let me tell you something, bro. I don't want to come back as nothing that can't speak or nothing. What the fuck, live in the wild, can't feed right. I gotta hunt all that. No, I'm cool.
What about an eagle?
I don't want to fly. I'm cool. I'm be flying all fucking day. I'm cool. No. Then I gotta worry about something hunting me. No, I'm cool. Humans, we can communicate. I'm like, no, bro, you know what? Today I don't feel like beefing. Can we just... You know what? I call it quits. You hear me?
Now, let me ask you something. And I know somebody will want to... They thinking this. Would you want to come back as a black man, white man, a Hispanic man, Chinese man?
As long as I'm born again, bro. As long as I'm not a girl, I'll be born again.
You wouldn't come back as a girl?
Fuck no.
It's going to be crazy out here. Would you want to come back as a rapper?
Bro, give me a rich family, bro.
But then you got to go to the white folks.
Black people rich too.
We got to struggle to survive.
I don't give a fuck. Give me a rich family. Because like, if I never make it to be rich, I want to know what it's like to live a rich life.
Oh, man.
Because this shit that we live in is fake rich.
Right.
It ain't really rich.
My last question, Cash. What's one thing no one know about you, but they should?
One thing people don't know about me. I can't say sex addict because I already said that and people know that now.
You a sex addict?
Fuck yeah, bro. Nympho.
Are you going to Diddy welcome home party?
Beat her. You hear me? That man, his son cool. I'm a beater. Yo, I'm coming up. You hear me? Cause my man Big Larry from New York, he be with Diddy's son all the time.
Okay.
So that's how I met him and shit. And then like it kind of became like a thing because he saw me so many times and hung around that we became friends. You feel me? Like he ain't see me since I came on jail for shit like that. But I know we still homies. I go pull up with Larry. It's gonna be all love.
Right.
So I'm definitely probably gonna be there. You hear me?
Right. Listen, man, I got a lot of flack for posting Free Diddy from women, people I know, and they said, "Why would you do that? Why would you do that?"
But you know how many women get beat up by their regular boyfriends, and they want to
hold up, and the homies don't even say nothing about it.
But you want to go at Diddy, somebody who got way more money and shit going on than you. Leave that man alone, bro. Just because this shit public. See, I think it's a thing with celebrities where because who they are, people got these high expectations for who they should be. They are humans.
Right.
They gon' fuck up. They do the same shit you and I do.
Right.
They're just on a different level because that's like me. Right now, I got problems. You think when I get rich or become this big person that people not gonna expect Cash to be? I'm a human. I was this person before. It's not gonna just change.
Right.
It's not how that shit work, man.
I believe you.
You gotta chill with that shit, bro.
I believe that if you got that big deal, I think you're gonna change the perspective. You know what I'm saying? Far as your growth.
I know I'm gonna get sued a lot. You hear me?
Come on, Cash. You gotta relax.
I'm gonna be getting sued left and right. Cash just left the hotel. 2 bad bitches. I'm gonna be getting sued.
Oh my goodness. Well, you gotta be careful now because now they considering sex trafficking. You fly a girl across state lines.
I ain't flying her. She already beat her.
Okay.
She already got beat her.
Okay.
I ain't flying you out. We already there. If I'm in trouble after the show, fuck it. After the show, I'm taking a couple of them home with me. Feel me? Maybe we could do it in a Sprinter van. You can just jump right back out. However it works. But
hold on. You can't even say that.
Not a Sprinter van either?
Nah, that's considered prostitution. Yeah, man. Diddy trial kind of opened up a lot of things.
That's the confusing part that they keep trying to make up all this stupid shit.
Now you listen. Remember they had the escorts.
Yeah.
On trial, I thought when you do escort service, it was privacy. Nah, they can subpoena you to go right in court and tell everything. So now you can't really do escort because they considering that as a certain form of prostitution.
They making up shit as they go. The law is like confusing, bro. They making up shit as they go.
Right, right, right.
Like they definitely making up shit as they go.
Your last bid, your last bid that you did.
Yeah.
What'd you go in for?
My little brother had committed suicide and I got charged for his death. But the crazy thing was, before I got charged for my little brother's death and shit like that, I had prior cases. I had like 2 gun cases. One or 2 gun cases. And the reason why I got locked up is because I was at a store and 2 of my homies had pistols on them. So the cops had ran in, took the pistol off their person, and still took me, saying that they seen me pass a pistol off. Never passed the pistol off, number one. But I'm already equipped to what they trying to do. We go to court, they paint this whole little picture. Oh, we seen Mr. Randy's pass off pistol. You never see me pass no pistol off. But that was cool. So along the process, I could have beat those cases like easy. So you know what they gonna do. They already wanted me for my little brother case, which they couldn't charge me with. But to get me to plead to it, they try to like line me up almost. Like basically like, all right, you take this and give us this, and we'll give you this and let you go home. And you know, nobody wants to sit in jail, so I'm already 7 months in. They trying to give me 11 half to 23. My 7 months gonna go towards my 11 half to 23. So I'm like, boom, I got 3 gun cases plus a fucking involuntary manslaughter. Of course I'm gonna take that. You get what I'm saying? I'm fucking fighting some crazy shit right now.
At that time, did you think it was over
Did I think it was over?
for you?
When that shit happened, I kind of figured like, I didn't know how it was gonna go. But one thing I know, man, for Muslims, we got this thing called divine and decree, right?
Okay.
So it's like, that's why I'm able to sit right here and tell you this story. Like, this is called a testimony. You feel what I'm saying? So it wasn't, no matter what would have happened, it never was gonna, I'm not gonna say never, but I guess the law never was gonna let it go anywhere other than what he needed to happen from the situation. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So no matter what the judge did, what the DA did, this was still gonna be my reality. To sit right here and be able to tell my story. So I could have thought whatever, but sadly I'm right here.
Cash, I admire you as a artist, but let me say this: I admire you as a man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, like when we first met, it was from
Yeah,
music and stuff like that. But I seen something in you that was mature.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're a person that if I was in a position to change your life,
Yeah.
I would definitely do that. You know what I'm saying? Because your music that I see you put out, that I see in here, it have a strong message with it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the things that you went through in your life, you put it into your music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't see or hear no fraudulent anything. You know what I'm saying? I hope you go to the top. I hope whoever is watching this interview or watch all your interviews and seeing your freestyles, I hope that they gravitate to your music and cut that check and change your life, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Can I say this one thing real quick? Like when I was just locked up on my recent bid, right? I think a law whole thing was, and I'm gonna just say God, so people understand. I feel like God wanted me to believe in Him more. Like He wanted me to trust in Him more, because like, look at what I just told y'all, all the stuff I told y'all, right? And look how many times I made it out of them tough situations, right? It's like, no, you couldn't help me, he couldn't help me, she couldn't help me, but somebody had to help me get out of those tough situations, because that's not shit that people make it out of easy. You know what I'm saying? So even right now, like me working with different people and trying to like put my faith and trust in them, when I was just booked, I ain't really had nobody there for me. My baby mom was probably the only girl like coming to see me all the time, make sure I had certain shit, and then the rest was all God. So like when I came home this time, I started depending on everything else but God. I used to pray every day, all types of shit, go to Him about everything. Came home and kind of like lost that connection that me and Him had. One day, bro, I was in my bag, bro, like, cause I kept calling my lawyer. I'm like, damn, like, you said I'd be home this day, when I be home, like when I'm coming home, like, He like, you got like, it's coming, like, just take it easy, like, you'll be out of there, boom. So one day I go pray, bro, like, I'm talking about, I'm praying my hardest, like, nigga, when I tell you, like, I go in my cell to go write a letter, keys come to my door, and the shit just open right up for me. I'm screaming, crying, like, yo, bro, like, I was just praying for this, like, then I went home, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
And then I read something in the Quran where it was telling a story about a man that got swallowed by a well or something.
Right.
And while he was inside the well, he like, Allah, please, if you get me out of this, like, I promise to remember you and this and that and that. Soon as the well spit him out and he landed on the land, he forgot all about Allah. And to me, that message always stuck with me because I feel like that's kind of like what I kind of did,
Right.
in a way.
You know that scripture that you speaking of, that's in the Holy Bible as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good perspective, man, because a lot of the times, man, we go through a lot of trials and tribulations in our life, and then we like pray to God like, yo, please help me out, and then when we get out, we just forget.
Yeah.
I don't think it's an intentional thing, but
It's distractions.
it's distractions.
Because in there I wasn't distracted. There was no
Right.
way to be.
Right.
So out here is like too much leverage and too much stuff, open opportunities for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like, go back to what I was telling you about the writer blocks thing. Like, that's another thing why my brain not at ease. Because I stopped praying. When I was praying, everything was going well. You know what I'm saying? Like Allah not going to let you forget. And then he'll try to remind you so many times until he put you in a place where you remember him the most.
Right.
That's why I feel like a lot of stuff right now is falling for me, and I'm going through it with people that's close to me and all that stuff, because in a split moment, I can make a decision and end up in the same place that I was just begging to get out of.
Right.
And like the fact that I'm even able to notice that just shows me like, bro, you gotta get back on your shit.
Right. Well, I mean, when it come to, you know, whoever you believe in, whatever you believe in, you know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time, you know what I'm saying, be isolated from the world. You know what I'm saying? Tap into that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go in a sacred place and be one, you know, because this world that we live in, it'll definitely distract you, and there's a lot of smoke and mirrors. You know what I'm saying? And especially if you become, you know, consumed to your environment, it's quick to just shift. You know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time, you could be conditioned by your conditions. You know what I'm saying? And it could definitely affect you and affect people that you love. You know what I mean? But when you was booked, I believe that was God saying, yo, listen, they all left. It's just me and you. I need to hear from you. I need to hear from Randy. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear from Cash. I want to hear from Randy. Turn those mics off. Let's talk. You know what I'm saying? And that's where he catch us at. He catch us in a vulnerable moment when we lost everything. You know what I'm saying? Cash, man, you got a message, bro. You know what I'm saying? And continue to do what you doing. You know what I'm saying? I want to see you grow. You know what I mean? Us over here at the Untold, we rooting for you. You got our full support. You know what I'm saying? You know, anytime, I always told you from day one, hit my jack, I pull right up.
Rollie on my left wrist, footwear Dior kicks, right pocket dog shit. Pull up with a bad bitch, she know that's a vibe, she know how I slide. Rollie on my left wrist, footwear Dior kicks, right pocket dog shit. Pull up with a bad bitch, she know that's a vibe, she know how I slide. Bitch, I'm from the city, I'm a city nigga. Young paid, turned up, good vibes, litty nigga. Yeah, I fuck up the junction whenever I walk up in them. She don't wanna talk, she want me to walk up in them. Yeah, she know I'm a dog, but I am not a fraud, nigga. We ain't none of y'all, let's go. Bitch, we taking off, okay? Yeah, all big vibes with me. Dog in the apartment.